Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Gaming with Blockchain. I'm your host, New. And yes, it's been a long time in waiting. Sorry, guys. There's just been, life's taken over, yada, yada, yada. You can imagine all the crazy stuff that's been happening. So I'm trying to get back on track and figured, okay, let me start with a very short video on this new project. Well, I can't even say it's new. It's really something unusual, something very, very different. I don't even can't tell if it's a game or a just a new system. You will be able to tell me this. You will be able to figure this out and see. So I'm just putting it out there because this is a company that's been in the works of building this connectivity portal for about 5 years. This is something that's been in the works for 5 years. A U.S. based company, and you can see through this system that they're constantly getting new updates on which new sign-ons are coming on. I'll be passing on a referral link. You don't have to use a referral link. It's up to you to use it. What it is that you're, again, another mapping to the world, but a mapping to the world for connectivity, like a Wi-Fi connectivity service. Now, this is not yet on any blockchain per se. It's right now off chain. This is the one land I have at this moment. I will get into more details about all these little features here and all these little icons that you can get. It's still glitchy, very much so. It's like when I say very, very new, it's quite new. I think they're on the cusp of probably hitting the first million accounts. And so you may say that's not a lot, or it is a lot, but let me tell you that they have progressively grown in the last maybe 8 weeks, give or take. And I'm just getting onto it myself. But I do find there's certain things that it is like, this is not very smooth. I know they're trying to catch up to the very, very big demand that's coming its way. So I'm, like I've said before, I give a little bit of lay room for a lot of new projects just to see how well they kind of improve the circumstances and get things back on pace. But just as an FYI, like I said, I try to find projects that have something very unique. So try to bring it in as early, and then see how the development process moves along. Now, like I said, there's other developments in the previous projects I've had that I'm part of. I haven't had a chance to get on board and bring you some things and updates. Again, nothing relative new if you've been participating in these games already. But for the audience that is trying to get another perspective, another spin on things, I'll be adding to that. So as you can see, this is one plot. Each plot is this size, 1.67 sectors. This is what I have right now. It hasn't been unlocked. It hasn't been revealed. They're in generation 3 at this moment, on to release generation 4. So they had generation 1 release, generation 2, generation 3. The land that you have is going to be mapped around this world, and you can see how much of new people are coming into this project. The map is looks like this. This is the future that's coming in, and they claim in 6 days. So basically, by the end of the year, give or take, more processes that will happen. So of course, ideally, you want to be, if we talk about connectivity and Wi-Fi connectivity, you want to be something close to a land space that has, high population, high activity versus somewhere remote there was hardly any activity at all. This is where you start to gain extra cash and extra benefits. Now, again, this is all very new, all very somewhat speculative in some ways, but again, they've been in the waiting and developing for 5 years. So this is, as I said before, I keep claiming this and making sure that everyone understands that, this is not financial advice. This is do your own research. Make sure that you are paying attention. Know your do the risk and reward ratio. It's we want everyone to succeed, but again, I'm not looking for everyone to kind of dive in head first and not pay attention. So that being said, I said this is ongoing. This is something that's going to be a development process. What will it be? What what will it do? You have two coins and tokens that are going to be available. That's still yet to be revealed. Some before you were able to mine them and purchase them directly. That has been somewhat delayed or glitched out. Again, like I said, it's kind of all over the place in some ways. I would just, my suggestion right now, and the only thing I'm really working on is just trying to see, okay, I have this land. What am I going to do with this particular land? Uh, how am I going to, top it up when I'm ready? Um, what features will I be able to do? Because, like I said, some of these things that are here, they're they're not active right now. These are the dexes that they're hoping to implement at some later date. But again, these are further down the map. Maybe in the 60-day timeline. Who knows? So it's a lot of different things that you want to be cautionary for. So in terms of the where is it, the OLAN and OCache, and which was I would assume and I'm making an assumption here because, like I said, it is quite glitchy. The I guess in game, which I can't call it a game because they never came out as saying it's a game. It's something more of that you're working your land. That in-game item allows you to buy these little treats, and these treats help upgrade your land or bring your land more value. So let me go in here. I'll put this on a little slight pause for the moment. I'll be right back. So as we see here, coming right back, you have these little trees. These little trees then will allow you to be put to add enhancements to your land, and then through those lands you get the reveal of a NFT, and that NFT can give you great rewards, future rewards, forever lifetime rewards if you want to call it that. So I now, again, you could do this without putting any cash in. So the way it happens, at least for the moment, is that you sign in and you can get one O cash, one O cash per sign in. So one a day. Again, this is as of today. Those rules may change on Tuesday at 9 a.m. and on Fridays at 9 p.m. And these are Eastern times, 9 a.m. Tuesday and 9 p.m. Friday Eastern times. If you log in, you're awarded an additional 6 Okash each. So 6 on the Tuesday at 9 a.m. and 6 on the Friday at 9 p.m. And then these could be used to buy these treats and put them on your land. So I'm just waiting for this land now to be revealed because at this moment it's not revealed. So I cannot put anything on there. I can't activate this land just yet. Now, you can also buy more. This is again of personal choice. You can go in and make your purchases of however you want. To currently have a 50% off cash value. But again, this is again not financial advice. Do within your means. That's up to you. So I bought about another 300 at the time. This you could tell you how much it costs, 149, and this is all U.S. Dollars. 10,000 will cost you 500, and so forth. And you can see how these values can really escalate. So it's something to look forward to. Like I said, this is a very short video. There's something that came into my feed, and I'm like, oh, let me check this out. I like the overall idea. I'm just having some challenges with how this is really being set up and displayed. So I'm very happy that it's not on chain as they try to get all these glitches out. When they are going to go on chain, they're saying they're going to go to different chains so that you can bring your NFT to different chains available. So I'm going to be highly skeptical and find out which chains are really going to be on the line, because there seems to be a chain funnel, and it only goes to this type of chains, and that's it. And to me, that's not really diverse. But one thing I'll be looking at is, okay, which chain can offer the least amount of gas fees, how versatile and how diverse the chain linkage will be. So that will be the next thing in question. But for right now, it's just a matter of waiting it out. Like I said, sign up if you're interested in signing up. My referral link will be there if you so wish to use it. And give me your thoughts. What do you think? Like, does this project have much of a standing? I can't even give it a percentage just yet. It's just one of those things that is, is it all now a lot of excitement and hype versus real potential? Here's a router again that's coming in that you can have access to, and see where this Web3. Now remember all about this whole Web3. It's interesting to find out what will span from this project in the next, I guess, next 2 months, early 2023. So your feedback would be great. Again, I know I've been long and waiting to finally get some things going on. A lot of work happening, a lot of things trying to develop. Hopefully, I'm just hoping to get my fingers crossed and get things ironed out a bit better. So thanks for your patience, and I hope you enjoy your day, and we'll talk again soon. Take care. Bye.